There's a lot of things that make Juniper Title different than all your standard title companies. One of the most important things is that every deal counts. Every single customer counts. People come into our office to achieve something great. Buying or selling a piece of real estate, it's important. And sometimes it's the biggest thing that someone will do in their entire life. And we get that. In Juniper Title, we don't just look at how do we close, fund, and ensure the transaction. We look at who are the parties to the transaction and what are their unique needs? What is their background? What are they coming to the table with? What is their end game? Is it to buy and close on their first home and move in that night perhaps? Or is it their first investment property? If it's a commercial deal, are the parties buying property to move into and occupy as a professional for their office space? Or are they buying their first commercial investment property? So when an order comes into Juniper Title, we're gonna evaluate all of the unique items that come into the transaction from a human perspective. And we do it with passion and compassion. We understand that real estate never sleeps. We understand that our customers that direct business to our company are working on the holidays and they're working after hours, and that also makes us different. You don't often get access to your title company after hours. Most of them will close up shop and they won't be available, but we make ourselves available because if we can't support you and if we don't support you, then you're not gonna be able to do your job as well. I have been on the other side of the closing table. I have been the realtor waiting on a commission check. I have been commission only, and I have relied on my title company to process and close my deals. It gives us a unique perspective that most title companies have never had. They've never worked as an agent waiting on their commission check. They've never worked as an investor or developer. They've only perhaps worked in title. And although that may make them good at what they do, they don't have the same perspective that I can bring to the table and that my staff members bring to the table. That unique and fresh perspective that we've looked at it with our own eyes from every angle makes all the difference in the world.